is sitting in the secret square, and the contestant who picks it first could win a prize package worth $2,227. Which star is it? Jane Wyman, Jan Murray, Elkie Summer, Charlie Weaver, Glenn Ford, Vincent Price, Rosemary, Bill Bixby, or Paul Lynde, all in the Hollywood Squares. And here is the master of the Hollywood Squares, Peter Marshall.
Thank you very much, and a very good evening. Welcome to the nighttime version of the Hollywood Squares. Hello, stars.
Wow, Peter.
Remember the show? Would you like to lead a band?
Peter, what about that jacket?
I knew that I would be attacked.
It's gorgeous.
Do you really think so?
It would be good on the sofa.
Get out of here, man. I think it's very classy. Shows a little class.
And the tie matches.
You know what Paul said this evening? He said, my mother had a kimono just like that. Yes.
I have something flying on my piano that looks like
Oh, now stop. Anyway, I would like you to meet our Miss Circle for this evening. This is Sharon Wallace, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, Sharon Wallace, to the Hollywood Square. Sharon is an assistant coordinator for a printing company, married to an attorney. Her hobby is art, and I wish you luck this evening. And now our Mr. X is Sergeant First Class Vance Lewis. Sergeant, welcome.
Hi,
Vance is in the United States Army, obviously, married, father of 3 girls. He has spent 20 years in the Army, and he likes it. Very good. Say, I understand you want the toss to start the game? All right. We'll have a commercial. We'll return, and we'll start the game with Sharon. For the 2 players here is to get 3 stars in a row, either a cross up and not a diagonally. It is up to them to figure out if a star is giving you a correct answer or making one up. That's how they get the squares. Every completed game is worth $250. The person who wins the most cash tonight will win a brand new car. In addition, in our first 2 games, they will play for a secret square. And if one of our contestants picks the secret square and is correct, then this is the prize they'll receive in round 1.
And Circle starts this secret square game. First, from the full line of Whirlpool home appliances, the Connoisseur Twin Refrigerator Freezer, 19 cubic foot capacity, exclusive Ice Magic automatic ice maker, activated charcoal air purification system, and adjustable cantilever shelves. Also from Whirlpool, a front-loading portable dishwasher with removable in-the-door cutlery and silverware basket featuring exclusive food warmer top and reversible cutting board surface, and the new Trash Masher compactor. You can compact up to a week's worth of trash into a neat little bag. No more clutter in your yard or clatter of trash cans. And a 25-inch diagonal measure color TV from the famous Spiegel Catalog Company. Over 50,000 quality items providing value, selection, and economy. Spiegel, Chicago, 60609. And then we will fly you to Las Vegas for a week stay for 2 at the Union Plaza Hotel. Newest in Las Vegas, one of the world's largest casinos, showrooms, lounges, gourmet rooms, pool. It's your play at the Union Plaza.
Let us show the home audience the secret square. As you know, the stars are brief before the show to help them with their bluffs. Well, Sharon, good luck, dear. To whom are you going?
Jan Murray.
Hi, Sharon.
According to surveys, do most newlyweds want to have a son or a daughter first?
First, they want to have a room. First. If a newlywed is my age, then he wants to get his heart started. And I think most newlyweds first want a son. I don't know why, but I think that's what they want.
Sharon?
I agree.
That is it. Good start. Circle. Vance? Go right ahead.
Paul Lynde.
Henry Kissinger recently was quoted as saying, "They aren't even sexy." What was he referring to?
The Joint Chiefs of Staff.
And he was right.
They aren't even sexy.
Yeah, that's what he was quoted as saying recently, Henry Kissinger.
Sexy. I'll say topless dancers.
True.
True?
I agree.
No. The starlets he dates. The starlets, and...
They'll be glad to hear that.
They'll be thrilled with this. Jill St. John, if you know, she's not a starlet, she's a star. We have a circle there. And Sharon, it's your turn.
Thank you. Vincent Price to win, please.
And that's the secret square. For all the marbles, Benny, $250 and $2,200 in merchandise, special envelope. Listen carefully. In what movie did Bob Hope first sing his trademark song, Thanks for the Memories? Was it The Big Broadcast of 1938, Road to Utopia, or Here Come the Girls?
Let me have those 3 again, Pete.
Big Broadcast of 1938, Road to Utopia, or Here Come the Girls?
I think it was The Big Broadcast.
I agree.
The song won the Academy Award, The Big Broadcast of 1938. Congratulations, Sharon. Don't hit the bottom of the mic. That's all right. No, you have won the refrigerator freezer, the dishwasher and compactor, the color TV and the Las Vegas vacation, and the $250. And on our next show, we'll have another Secret Square. So let's begin round 2 and find out what prizes we have.
Yes, and X starts this Secret Square game. Worth over $2,800. First from Brookline, sofa, love seat, and lounge chair featuring comfortable, deep tufted seats and backs and handsomely banded square rolled arms. Oversized tufted ottoman and harmonizing table from Brookline. And Maslin's inner circle carpeting in a swirling pattern of cumulus nylon from Monsanto. Good looks that will last for years. Maslin makes all carpets that way. And a glorious selection from St. Mary's. Queen-size sheets, blankets, pillowcases, and velvet soft towels. St. Mary's instant high fashion for bed and bath. And environmental music. A professional stereo background music system with 16 hours of beautiful recorded music. FM stereo tuner, storage, bass, and microphone. Stereophonic picture frame speaker, environmental music. And from Frederick, 2 portable room air conditioners for quiet, dependable, big capacity cool. Your Frederick works right when you get it, works right when you use it.
Let us show the home audience the Secret Square. For this game, Vance, good luck on the show. You'll start it off.
I'll take Paul in.
According to baby doctors, when a baby bangs his head against her or his crib, it is generally just before doing something else. What?
Numeral uno.
Bangs his head against the crib. This generally is the sign that he's going to... he does this usually right before he does something else. What?
I would say start to cry for attention.
I agree.
No, going to sleep. It's his pleasurable way of going to sleep.
Wow. Yes, that helps.
That's why you think it's easy being a parent. With a circle, Sharon.
Vanderbilt.
Charlie Weaver, please.
Oh. Well, out of the 100 people accompanying the president to China, how many will be women?
None, Peter. You see, we're cutting down on foreign affairs.
But now the president has gone to China.
Yeah.
Now, how many women are with him?
Oh,
out of the 100 people?
I'd say 16 girls.
This is within 5. And you have 16?
Oh, is it within 5?
Yes, within 5.
Oh. Well, let's say 2.
2?
That's within 5, isn't it?
He said,
do you understand the question, dear? He's being facetious. But he said only 2 women are accompanying the president. And you have to be within 5. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes. Do you agree or disagree?
I agree.
3, you devil. With a circle. Vance, go right ahead. Elkie Summer, you're looking for that secret square, aren't you, Vance? Only one man in the history of baseball pitched 4 no-hit games. Who is that man, Elkie?
I'm glad you asked me about baseball because I really know a lot about baseball, you see. It's one of my passions, my secret passions, yes. That man was Carl Hubble, and he was with the old Brooklyn Dodgers, yes.
I disagree.
Thanks a lot.
But boy, I'm proud of you, Elkie. That's the way to play the Carl Hubble, Elkie Summer.
Yeah, but Carl was with the Giants, Carl Hubble.
Sandy Koufax, by the way. And you have the X. And Sharon, let me explain something to you. There's a secret square up there. You can go for the game, or you can shop around like Vance has been doing.
Bill Bixby to win.
This is for $500. According to Johnny Carson, the first thing he notices about a woman is a part of her body. Which part?
I remember if he's as myopic as I am. He likes legs. He's a leg man. Legs.
Legs.
I agree.
Eyes. He's an eye man. We have an X there. Vance?
Jan Murray, please.
Germany will host this year's Summer Olympics. The largest part of the financing of it came from the sale of something. The sale of what?
Czechoslovakia.
Oh, did they? I didn't know that.
They, well, they've been advertised, you know, written enough about it. They've been selling old medals, new medals that they've created for it, old coins.
I agree.
That's it. Coins to commemorate the event. And you have the X, and we have a commercial. We'll be back. With Square on the board, worth $2,800. Sharon, your turn.
Jane Wyman to block, please.
Jane, are prunes in danger of extinction? Prunes?
Are they in danger of extinction?
Prunes.
Glad you didn't ask Paul that question.
He's not in danger of extinction.
I will say no.
I agree.
They are plentiful. Isn't that nice to hear? Circle gets the square. Vance?
Run forward to block, please.
That's the sacred square, Vance. Well, Captain Glenn Ford, you can help Sergeant First Class right here for $2,800. Special envelope. Listen carefully, everyone. In bridge, Glenn, in bridge.
Oh, boy.
What is the highest bid that can be made? 7 spades, 8 hearts, or 7 no trump?
I don't play bridge.
Well, you've got a multiple choice here,
I have
Glenn.
played bridge, but I know that hearts are very important. I'd say 8 hearts.
I disagree.
What is it?
No trump.
There you go, Sergeant. There you go. Very good. 7 no trump. See, the next time they say cards are not good for you, shouldn't you tell them about this, right? You have won the furniture, the carpeting, the linens, the music system, the 2 air conditioners. You have the block. Congratulations, and we'll get back to the matter of moment. Sharon, go right ahead.
Vincent Price, please.
If you are correct, you'll get the circle, incidentally. Incorrect, X will get the square and the game. Vinny?
Yep.
Within two, how many hours does the average facelift take?
Well, mine didn't take very long at all. I just had one side of it done. The kind of parts I play, it's good to have a drooping left side. Let's see. No, within what?
Within 2, how many hours does the average facelift take?
Oh, I would think it took about 4 hours.
I agree.
Right on the button. 4 hours. You have the circle. I'll explain something now to Sergeant Vance Lewis. If you are correct with Rosemarie, you'll have the X, a tie game. Incorrect, circle will get the square. Rose, it's up to you, this particular game. A famous television personality has written a novel titled Everything a Man Could Want. Who wrote it?
I did. It's my autobiography. And it's not selling, Peter.
Well, do those talk shows, you know.
No, that's David Frost.
I disagree.
David Frost.
David.
Circle gets the square. $500. Sharon Wallace. Is that all right, Vance? Well, listen, make fantastic comeback from this show. Incidentally, you have no cash, but Sharon does have $500, which is very important because the player who wins the most cash during the show gets a special bonus prize. Kenny Williams, tell us about that.
It's a brand new Vega sedan, the little car by Chevrolet that does everything well. A success last year, now with improvement. Chevy's Vega.
And if the show should end in the middle of a game, we will award our players $50 for each square they have on the board, which is very important because it will count toward their cash total and the big bonus prize. Now, you understand, we'll play the game until time is up, and if one contestant has selected a star when the buzzer sounds, then we will complete his or her turn and determine the winner of the brand new car. Let's see, who'll start this round? I believe Sharon will.
Okay. Charlie Weaver, please.
Should you try to cure your hangover by drinking a little more?
A little more booze?
Yes.
Oh. No, that's an old wives' tale.
I agree.
You can dull the pain for a while, but you pay for it later in spades. Old hair of the dog, it doesn't work, they say. With a circle, Vance, your turn. Many Americans, Paul, many American magazines recently pictured Queen Elizabeth stepping ashore in Bangkok onto a carpet made of what?
40% Dacron.
Was it under Niagara Falls?
What country?
Bangkok, yes, onto a carpet made of...
Bangkok, they have so many flowers. I'll say flowers.
I agree.
Flowers. Very good, Paul. With an X. Sharon.
Vincent Price, please.
In 18th century France, one of the following vegetables was considered a passion inducer. Now, was it celery, tomatoes, or radishes? A passion inducer. Celery, tomatoes, or radishes?
In 18th century France. Makes a lot of difference which century and what country. I haven't the slightest idea.
Why, you got a British accent?
That's right. I just suddenly needed one. I would think that it was probably celery. Has always been an aphrodisiac.
I disagree.
Celery.
Celery.
With an X. Vance?
Jan Murray to win.
For $250, according to recent research, what color is most popular with strip teasers?
What color is
Well,
most...
Don't look at me.
I'm looking at Charlie.
Oh.
What color is most popular with strip teasers? Pink?
Pink.
I'll agree.
Blue.
Oh.
When they wear anything, it is usually blue, and we put a circle there. And Sharon, it's your turn.
Okay, Elkie Summer to win.
For $750, how many pennies does the penny postcard cost today?
Inside America. No airmail.
Just a penny postcard, yes. How many pennies does the penny postcard cost today?
2 cents.
I disagree.
It's 6 cents,
No,
Elkie. We have a circle,
still
$750, and we have a commercial word. We'll be right back. Some cash. You'll start the round.
Paul in, please.
When the citizens of China want a drink of water, they always do something to it first. What?
Remove the shirts. Well, I know that I just read this the other day that the Nixon party, that all the water will be boiled. So I think it must be true of the rest of them.
I agree.
That is it. They boil it. With the next, Sharon, your turn. Go right ahead.
Charlie Weaver, please.
Who was the only U.S. president to be inaugurated in 2 different cities?
That'd be Big George. GW.
George Washington.
I agree.
Once in New York, once in Philadelphia. Vance?
Bill Bixby, please.
81 men were directly involved. 81 men were directly involved in one of the most famous escapades of World War II. It took place on April 18th, 1942. What was it?
In 42?
Yeah, April 18th, 1942.
That would be the invasion against Rommel. I agree.
81 men? 81 men were directly involved.
Rat Patrol.
You did General Doolittle's raid on Tokyo with the circle. Sharon?
Jan Murray, please.
Jan, when someone is given the full treatment by a skunk, is it common to have one's head shaved?
His head, his body, his family, his car. And, gee, that's an interesting question. What was that?
In other words, if someone is given the full treatment by a skunk, is it common to have the head shaved? Should you have your head shaved?
Well, I'll say yes, because who would think up of a question like that unless he read it someplace?
I disagree.
This is often the only way to rid yourself of the smell. Even a light skunking can require a close haircut, so we have an X there. Vance?
Vincent Price to win, please.
For $250, true or false, back in the old days, Japanese soldiers were paid off in soy sauce.
That's very interesting, Peter. Am I meant to say yes or no?
Yes or no, or true or false?
Paid off in soy sauce. I would think it's probably a silly enough question to be yes.
You'll agree? It's true. It was thought of as a love potion. With the next, hey, you won the $250. That means we're going to clear the board, and every cubicle up there, every square is worth $50. Sharon, start it off.
Charlie Weaver.
When Governor Nelson Rockefeller was a boy, he received exactly 15 cents a week as an allowance, but he could only spend a nickel of it. Another nickel had to go into his piggy bank. Where did the third nickel go?
Taxes.
Even in those days? No, 1 nickel he could spend, another nickel had to go to the piggy bank. Where did the third nickel go?
He was very religious, and he used to put it in the church box.
I agree.
Very good. With a circle. Vance?
Jane Wyman, please.
Jane Wyman. Of the following movie stars, who is the tallest? Rock Hudson, Chuck Connors, or Jim Arness? The tallest. Rock Hudson, Chuck Connors, or Jim Arness?
Who, me?
Yes.
Oh!
Are you dozing off, dear? I'm terribly
Well, I didn't hear my name, Peter. I
know,
apologize.
that's all right,
I know
but-
you're in a hurry.
But who is the tallest? Rock Hudson, Chuck Connors, or Jim Arness?
Let's see. Chuck Connors, Rock Hudson. I would say Jim Arness.
I agree.
Yes, 6'6", Hudson is 6'4", Connors 6'5.5" with an X, and Sharon will say, oh! That means time is up, friends. There's the magic buzzer. And we have an X on the board, which is worth $50, and a circle on the board, which is worth $50. So, Vance, you have a total of $300 in cash, and you have won a secret square worth over $2,800. We congratulate you.
Thank you.
Yes, it's been a pleasure to meet you this evening, I tell you. And for Sharon, we have $800 in cash.
Thank you.
She also has won a secret square worth over $2,200, but the cash is what she's counting on now. That means you are the winner of our brand new Chevrolet Vega. Here are the keys, my dear. Thank you. Thank you very much. And that's the way we like it here in the Hollywood Squares. Two very, very big winners. We thank you. You have been a delight. The panel, per usual, always a delight. Mr. Glenn Ford, Cades County, Vincent Price, Dr. Fives rides again. Rosemary, what's happening in your life?
Not too much. I'm doing Hollywood Squares.
Very good. So am I. Bill Bixby, the courtship of Eddie's father. Jane, are you all right?
I'm terribly sorry.
Oh, no, you were delighted. That was fun.
I didn't hear it.
Well, I doze off all the time on this show.
No, I was so fascinated. I wondered who that really was.
Jan, always a pleasure. Elkie Summer, Charlie Weaver, and Paul and Peter Marshall, on behalf of everybody in the studio audience and the stars, wishing you and yours a lovely evening. Bye-bye. Thank you.